Before we begin, please note that this play is in no way sanctioned by the American Federation of Teachers, CCS, the United Custodial Workers of America, or, for that matter, the students themselves. This play and its groundbreaking revelations are, however, long overdue.
We're going to address those burning questions that keep us up at night and plague us over time, like, how old is my teacher? And
what do they say about me behind my back? And
why don't my teacher adopt me? I'm a good kid. Really?
Also, what was my teacher like when they were younger? Were they younger at some point? Did they always want to be a teacher? And did they always drink so much coffee?
where do they live? Do they have individual homes or live in a giant teacher shelter? Or on top of all the desks to make a giant bed? Or underneath all the desks?
do teachers have a life outside of school, hobbies, or anything? Or are they prisoners of their own minds?
Speaking of prisons, do they eat the cafeteria food?
Yeah, and what's it like in the teacher's lounge? Are there teacher feuds or teacher romances?
Do they know I have a crush on Kyle?
Do they know I don't know what I say I know?
Do they know that they're my favorite teacher and I'm not just saying that to get a better grade? Do they know that I'd rather be in school than anywhere else?
Do they know I'd rather be anywhere else than school? No offense, but this place is a living nightmare. Have you seen the bathrooms at the end of the day? Ugh. I hold it until I get home.
Do teachers even go to the bathroom? If so, when? I have so many more questions, but I'll refrain.
Now I know what you're thinking. Of course they go to the bathroom. They're just regular people that are doing their jobs.
But let's not jump to any conclusions.
Teachers are some of the most mysterious and elusive creatures on Earth. It's incredible that there's never been a nature documentary on them.
You are strong, you are amazing, you've got this. Let the students know who's in charge. You're the teacher.
Blimey. All right, take the plant and run. There's only if one of us be danger here, now go! All right. In the southwest corner of the building, where the chalkboard meets several rows of desks, you find this particular breed of overworked teacher, the classroom variety, arriving with little time and minimal preparation for what lies ahead.
Ugh, of course. Great job, Beth.
A classic of a caffeinator, the teacher may refer to a coffee as her best friend. Fascinating, if a little bit pathetic.
How much time do I have left? Did I lock my car? I don't think I did. Did I bring my lunch? Wait a second. Where is my folder? I know I created these papers last night. Now where did I put? Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not, I promise.
Relying on instincts alone, the teacher fumbles her way through the day, exposing falsehoods and using far too many platitudes.
Why do these things always have to happen to me?
Luckily, her prey, students, also are way too tired in order to catch every slip-up. By the look of it, I'd say she needs to put on a loosely related film after 5th lesson when the students are at the drowsiest. See what I mean? Dear Lord, let's see what she's watching. Cat videos! Lovely! All right, well, it's time to wake her up. Now, when you wake up a teacher, you must be very, very careful as to not startle them. For an angry teacher is not to be trifled with.
Did I eat breakfast? I don't think I did. Should I eat my lunch now? Is that wrong?
She'll consume some egg salad prepared the night before and maybe half a donut from the staff room. This alone and more coffee will keep her going. Incredible. This desk is teacher's territory. As you can see from the papers on the floor, she's expanding her territory in order to keep away the creature known colloquially as the teacher's pet. Now I know what you're thinking. The students are her prey. Why would she want them to go away? Not even teachers like the teacher's pet. All right, get out of here. As you can see, she has marked the territory as such, with way too much lotion for a single person. A dozen half-finished bottles of soda and water that suggest that she may have a caffeine problem. And a bobblehead of 90s heartthrob, is that Bob Ross? Really? Well, I suppose there's some things you will never truly understand, like her type. Each bag the teacher carries has more hidden treasures, found, foraged, even stolen from fellow teachers, perhaps. Again, we'll never know. More water bottles. The students will arrive shortly, and the teacher's day will officially begin. Most days, the teacher will literally count down the minutes until the last bell goes, only to repeat the whole process again the next day. As you can see, the teacher is a brave, resilient species, deserving of our respect. It's surprising, don't you think, that they do not have a shorter lifespan? Oh my God!
Yes, but what was my teacher like before they were a teacher?
Every teacher must have an origin story. They're kind of like heroes after all.
Villains also have origin stories.
Good point.
Hello, everybody. I am Jerry Newlittle, your host of Who Was My Teacher Anyway? Thank you. I love you too, random citizen. Well, great to have you here as we find out more about our favorite teachers and who exactly they were when they were younger. This is always a lot of fun, so let's bring out our contestant, Kyle Brewer. Kyle Brewer, you are a senior at CCS High School, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good.
And which teacher did you decide to choose to learn more about?
Yeah, so I wanted to know more about Mr. Marin, you know, with this strong, like, biblical background, and, like, I want to know where that came from, because it's really inspirational.
Mr. Marin? Like,
Yeah,
So I sent you that form in the mail.
the one in the mail,
one you
and it
put-
said choose what teacher you want to
And you wrote down Mr. Marin, right?
Yeah.
Well, funny story, we don't have Mr. Marin, but what we do have is Mrs. Brunstone.
What?
Now, Kyle, why did you decide to learn more about Mrs. Brunstone?
I mean, I guess I can't imagine her as a young person.
Yeah, it's often hard to imagine most adults as kids, but especially someone like that old crawfish. You're a riot! Moving on. Now, before we begin, it's time to bring out the customary blindfold, Kyle.
Blindfold? Wait, I won't be able to see?
That's right. You must be in honors classes.
Not really.
All right, now it's time to bring out the possible younger versions of Mrs. Brunstone. Oh, I wish you could see these folks, Kyle.
I can't.
Perfect. Soon enough. Now, you know how to play, but I'll explain it one more time for our audience. You have a total of 6 yes or no questions that you can ask any of our possible identities. And at the end of the round, you have to choose which one you think was Mrs. Brunstone in her younger days. And the winner gets a $5,000 college scholarship.
What? $5,000? That's great! I want to go to Princeton.
That's funny, but it's only available for redemption at the Polynosed Institute for the Ungifted, which is probably where you're going to go anyway.
Really?
Let's get to it. Your first question, Kyle.
Okay. Contestant number 1, do you like school?
Ew, no.
Okay.
5 questions left, and remember, they are yes or no questions, and yes or no answers only.
Okay. Contestant number 3, do you have lots of friends?
Lots?
Several? Do you have friends?
Friendship is a constant in all things. Bill shakes.
Well, that sounds like a yes to me.
I have lots of friends.
Wait your turn, please.
Well, I do, I'm just saying.
And we're very happy for you. I'm afraid that's gonna cost you another question, Kyle.
What? That's not fair. It wasn't my fault.
Well, it's not fair my wife left me last night, but them's the breaks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Everything is fine, and I am happier than I've ever been. 3 questions left.
Okay. Contestant number 2, are you like a cheerleader then, maybe?
Oh, my goodness, yes, I am. How did you know that?
Lucky guess.
You're so smart. Go you.
All right, 2 questions left. Let's make sure they count, Kyle.
Okay. Contestant number 1. Do you want to be a teacher when you grow up?
I'd rather get a tattoo on my eye.
You could have just said no.
All right, last question.
Okay. Contestant number 3. Are you allergic to cats?
What? No, I love kitties. Actually, Sissy Purr's waiting for me backstage.
Sissy purr?
That's weird. Anyway, well, that round is complete. And now it's time for you, Kyle, to decide which one you think was Mrs. Brunstone in her younger days. $5,000 in scholarship money is on the line. Who's it gonna be?
Not contestant number 3. Miss Brunstone's allergic to cats. I know that. She complains about it all the time. And, I mean, contestant number 2, she seems too cheerful. I don't know. I mean, Miss Brunstone's nice, I guess, but she's kind of a little scary. I think I'm gonna go with number 1.
Number 1. Is that your final answer? Would you like to phone a friend?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just kidding. It's not an option. Let's bring out Mrs. Brunstone to see if you picked correctly. The Rebel, you got it, Kyle. Nothing. Our time is up. Congratulations, everyone. Always great to see how a young person's spirit and vitality can be crushed over time. And a great reminder that our teachers were once people too. Shout out to our sponsor, Polynose Institute for the Ungifted. You're gonna do great things there, Kyle. Or not. I am your host, Jerry Newlittle, and to my wife, if you're watching, please come home. Thank you, and good night!
I'm pretty sure my teacher was a terrible student.
I'm pretty sure my teacher's an alien.
My teacher is definitely hiding something.
Yeah, my teacher's hiding my stuff she confiscated. What do they do with her storage full of stuff anyway? I should be checking eBay.
Probably.
Lock the door. Welcome, my fellow teachers. It's June. We made it. The last day of school is upon us. Praise the Lord. And you know what that means? It's time for our annual sale. Okay, so I hope you emptied your dress drawers, and by the looks of it, you did. Cheryl, do you have a suitcase?
My kids were terrible this year. I confiscated something practically every single day. Their loss, our sale, right?
Sure. Okay. Now remember, all sale of student belongings must go directly towards class and supplies.
Wait. I need that money for cat food. I need that money for child support.
I think I'm really sick.
Just kidding, that money is yours to keep, okay? But I do expect any invited guests to keep their mouths shut. Let the market begin.
iPods, Beats, they're all sanitized.
Toys, brand new toys, barely used. Probably birthday presents. Your kids are gonna love them. Nothing wrong with regifting.
I've got 32 Nintendo Switches in the back, some still in the box. Not sure how. How many kids do I have? 27. Anyways, these aren't gonna last all day. Okay, this is Black Friday.
Here, candy here. Here's drinks here. Here, thanks. Who needs a Rebel? I know you do, Miss Buckley. Right, I got Milky Way, 2-for-1. You know what? I'll give one out for free. I got fidget spinners here, all kinds of fidgets. Hey, you want to spin on this? You look fidgety, I'm your guy.
think I'd need a new phone charger?
Yeah.
I got,
Right. I'm sure we can help you with that. Right,
I got
Cheryl?
you, Miss. Oh, I got you, Miss Jenkins.
Well, you know, I just hate to pay full price.
Me too. Me too.
Me three.
Where'd my shoe come from?
I knew it!
You didn't know anything.
I knew I was wronged. The corruption, the injustice. What is this outrage?
See, they're trained right only by the best. Don't they have to be?
They're not, they can't be trained.
You assume too much.
They're trained, right? Don't they have to be?
Hut, 2, 3, 4. 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 Halt!
Get up here, you maggots!
Line up, you uneducated swine! What a sorry sack of tater tots.
This is teacher training camp, aspiring educators. You have chosen a brutal profession.
Luckily for you, we're here to help. We're going to normalize the brutality you'll face in your assigned schools by preparing you like we prepare new recruits. This training program was designed by Marines and superintendents to break you down and build up again.
Through a series of exercises, we will mold you into a fearless educator, ready to face any task or challenge thrown your way.
Now, normally this is a 6-week course of unrelenting pain designed to push you beyond your limits.
But due to budget cuts, we're gonna do this in a day. How? Why montage, of course? Oh, shut up.
Let us begin.
Let's start the day. Collect your belongings for school.
Okay, you've made it to school. Did you prepare your lesson?
Don't you care about your curriculum?
What are you doing? Those papers need to be graded. Come on now, grade them.
Let me take that. Let me take
This student needs to be disciplined. Maintain control. You're the authority figure.
Whatever. You're the boss of me.
Uh-oh, you've gone too far. Now you have a parent-teacher conference.
Oh my goodness! You are the worst teacher. I want you gone. I want you gone. I don't even know if you even work here. Oh, Tony, let's go. We're leaving. I'm enrolling you in grad school.
That did not go well. Now you need professional development on your personal time.
Better yet, I want you to make photocopies with a machine from 1982.
That's right. You will learn to respect the photocopy. Fine.
Give us push-ups until the song ends.
Fine. Give me 20. Give me 20 and they better look good. Come on. Give me 20. Okay, get up. That's enough. Montage complete.
Congratulations. You are now fully trained teachers, ready to shape the young minds of tomorrow. Now get out!
Go!
Go! Go! Go!
Go! Pick up the papers! Go!
You know, I have a really good feeling about the future of education.
You know, I also have warm and fuzzy feelings. Then again, I'm a sucker for a good montage.
What in the world? Oh. What is this doing here?
See, they're trained by only the best.
You know, maybe we're being too hard on them. Their jobs are tough. They have to deal with us students every day. I definitely wouldn't want to deal with you every day.
Hey, I resent that. I'm not so bad. In the afternoons.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a real prince.
At least I'm not trying to be best friends with my teachers.
You're friends with your teachers?
I wouldn't say that, but if I saw them in public, I'd probably say, hey girl, hey!
I've never seen my teacher in public. It's got to be pretty rare.
Let's take a closer look, shall we? A school teacher at the grocery store, carefully shopping for herself, as you can see here, before the sun has gone down. Rather unusual, as this teacher here is usually left with very little time for her own needs.
Ugh, I know not to go shop when I'm hungry. Why do I do this to myself? Put these things back, they're not on your list.
This teacher has traveled 2 towns away from her home of residence to go into a public setting. On the surface, unnecessary, but she is determined it's the minimal distance needed to avoid running into anyone from school. And yet...
Miss Gilbertione! What? Hi! It's me, Jamie, from class.
Oh, yeah, hi!
The teacher is confronted. She must make a daring escape. She needs an excuse. She has nothing to say. She wishes to vanish. She wishes to time travel back to her couch.
Jamie Fulton.
Yeah, hi, you know I have to go.
I didn't know you lived here.
Oh, I don't really live anywhere.
A lie. She's caught, snared in the uncomfortable realization that her students here sees her as some sort of community equal. A neighbor, perhaps? Or worse, a friend.
Are you shopping?
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm getting the groceries.
Me too. I like coming here with my mom. She likes coming here because of the bagels. I don't know where she is, though. Oh. Probably forgot about me. Or hopes I'll be adopted.
Absolutely.
In an attempt to flee.
Do you say the test is on Tuesday?
Oh no, a desperate move from the student to try to find common ground. The startled teacher must act fast, or it's only going to get worse. What is she doing? Crikey! She must make an excuse. She must get out of there.
Okay, I'll see you Monday.
A close encounter. Too close, if you ask me. Maybe next time, the teacher will be more careful with her shopping and travel out of state. Or better yet, order online. Going into public is just too risky. Now you understand there's a reason that teachers are an endangered species. Thank
I kind of feel bad for them.
Me too.
It's not our fault they chose to be teachers.
Maybe they were forced into it. I mean, if you're gonna be a teacher, why not be a gym teacher? That's the subject that I can understand.
Most teachers like the subject they're teaching. That's why they choose it.
Did they, though? Did they really choose it?
I think so.
I would never choose ELA.
Are you ready to rumble? Let's hear it for learning. Yeah. Love the enthusiasm. Let's keep it up. Who's ready for teachers to select their areas of study and establish a lifelong career in education? Okay, let me put it this way. Who's ready for teachers to do battle? You are a witness to a spectacular and unprecedented matchup tonight, ladies and germs. A match that is thousands of years in the making. A match so fraught with resentment and jealousy that their bitter feuds ring through the hallways and teachers' lounges. A match that has become legendary in guidance counselor offices and cafeteria lines around the nation. Tonight, it's my pleasure to host core subjects versus electives. Let's meet our new teachers. Come on out, newbies. Today, the fate of your teaching careers will be decided by a battle between core subjects and electives. The winner will then have the first round draft picked from a sad selection of undecided education majors. Except for you there, you're clearly going to be a gym teacher. You can go ahead and leave.
Excuse me, it's called physical education, not gym.
I said leave.
You're lucky that we're not in dodgeball.
I think we're all glad this is dodgeball.
See you in the parking lot.
Go.
Hey, are we still getting ice cream?
Ice cream? Seriously? Okay, now let's bring out our hardened veteran teachers. In this corner, representing the core subjects, is the disputed heavyweight champion of the district, 15-year AP history teacher from Staples High School, Mr. McStrainworth.
Can you sign this? Dad? Son? This wasn't the kind of school I told you to apply for. Sorry. Go. Sorry.
Absolutely looking fierce tonight.
STEM is our only future. Stop wasting time in the arts.
Ooh, fighting words, okay. And in our other corner, representing the electives, is the 12-time contender and defender of all electives, no matter how strange, is ceramics and fine arts teacher from CCS, Mrs. Vogelbooty. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lovely flair. I'm not even going to try to count the number of pieces, but very intimidating.
I would just like to say that our elective courses make whole human beings.
Very good.
And to Mr. McStrainworth, I respect you, but tonight I'm going to tear out your throat and drink your blood.
Whoa, we're going to have a clean fight, okay? Bring it in. Okay, now Mrs. Vogelbooth, you won the coin toss earlier tonight, and she chose the weapon. She chose broadswords, scribbled in until death. But we don't have that, so we have practice swords. Yeah. And remember, keep it to one round of 30 seconds. Competitor set? Okay. Points will be awarded from direct hits. Keep it clean, keep it educational.
The exploration channel does not pay a lot. All right, 1, 2, 3, fight!
Oh, they're neck and neck. Oh, she's about to lose her sword. Oh, she lost it. She's done. Wait, what is she doing? Enough!
Do something!
Mrs. Vogelboothy, you are out of control. That was an illegal hit. You're automatically disqualified. Mr. McStrainworth, the teachers are yours. Retain your title, and by default, all new teachers will enter core subject areas.
This is an outrageous injustice. It's a conspiracy against the arts.
I suggest you keep some of your passion for the canvas.
This is nonsense. The arts will have their revenge in this life or the next.
Get her out of here already.
This is not fair.
Mr. McStrainworth, the teachers are yours.
Thank you. Welcome, younglings. You will be rewarded by a rich life in predictability and old textbooks.
So I'm assuming we can switch to a different subject later? My passion is music.
To be young and naive. That is not how any of this works. Your subject selection is for life and for your children's lives, should you have time for that. I'm divorced. It shall be so for all generations and sealed in blood. Follow me to the teacher's lounge. All will become clear.
He's a creep.
That's it. Everyone out. Hurry up. Bring your things with you. The PTO has a base reserved after us, and I know none of you, and I mean none of you, want to be here for that.
Real swords would have been better.
That's messed up.
Well, it's a good thing you're not my teacher.
What?
What are you trying to say? Do you have something to confess?
How dare you?
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Jill, why are we here? I have to mow the lawn.
I thought it'd be better to meet in public, somewhere we all know.
You're making us nervous, honey.
No need to be nervous, Mom.
So why? We might as well make the most of this. I already spent $7 on a mocha machado.
Dad, that's not how you know what? Never mind.
It's good for you to try new things, to expand your horizons.
I'm not a fancy person, Kathy. You know this about me. As part of my wedding vows, I was very, very clear.
I know, dear, I know.
Can we just...
What is it, honey? Just spit it out. Ignore everyone's stares like I've had to learn to do.
Okay, well, it's about my future. I've picked my major and decided what I want to be.
What? That's great.
My daughter, the doctor, so this is a celebratory meeting? Why didn't you say that? I would have got an extra shot of mocha machado.
I'm not gonna be a doctor, Dad.
What? But I bet you loved helping people.
I do, but I also love education.
More school.
Obviously, she means law school.
Yeah, no law school.
We've already named 2 acceptable fields. Please don't tell us you want to be an artist. Please don't break our hearts, please.
Dad, I'm not gonna be an artist.
Oh, thank goodness. your grandmammy would roll over in her grave if she thought you're gonna be some kind of poor silly poet.
I think Grandmommy would be proud of me. I'm going to be a teacher. Mom, you don't understand.
Well, she'll be out for a few. Pass me your muffin. Thank you.
Wait, so you're not upset?
Hold on. Let me actually. Oh, that's nasty. I'm not upset. A little surprised, maybe. I never saw you as like the religious type.
What do you mean?
Hey, not everybody gets a calling that they want, but if you do, that's great. I think you'll make a great preacher.
A preacher? No, Dad, not a preacher, a teacher.
A teacher?
What happened? Where's my muffin?
Mom, I'm not going to be a preacher, I'm going to be a teacher.
Oh, well, that would make a lot more sense.
So you're not upset?
No, of course not. You would be an incredible teacher.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. Well, your father, on the other hand, passed me as Danish.
I'm already in touch with the dean, and he said I can carry over some of my credit hours.
Oh, well, that's awesome. That's super. Well, teaching is such an honorable profession. Do you know what you would want to teach? Anything would be fine as long as it's not drama. Jill, I said anything would be fine as long as it's not drama.
Well, bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
My. Oh. Kathy, wait.
Wow, what a revelation.
We learned a lot here tonight, though we still don't know how old Miss Goldersnack is.
We didn't learn everything. This whole night has been a lie.
Oh. Well, that was less satisfying than I thought it'd be.
I know something that we didn't find out that I desperately want to know.
Is there a math test tomorrow?
No, well, yes, but are Mr. Hillity and Miss Toodles dating?
They are never going to tell us that.
I don't know.
Wait, is that them?
Maybe.
What are they doing?
Miss Tootle?
Hi.
Actually, we are dating.
And we're getting married?
What? I called it. Did I not? I called it 4 years ago.
That's just an idea.
Wow. A real engagement. Wow. Trust me, this is not part of the play. Is this legally binding?
How do we even top that? Where do we even go from here?
I bet all of the teachers are secretly dating each other.
Well, that's it, folks. That's everything you've always wanted to know about your teachers, but were too afraid to ask.
And in case any of you missed anything, I made sure to print all the teachers' personal email addresses and phone numbers in the playbill. I'm sure they would love to hear from you.
Rich, we gotta
What?
go.
Did I do something
yes,
wrong?
Go.
What did I do?
Go.
Ah, yes. You can see the parent here. They're going to applaud whether or not they were paying attention the whole time, and no matter the amount of talent displayed before them. They applaud because they have to.
They applaud because everyone else is, you mean?
A classical behavior that they follow off a cliff. Wait, but tonight, wait, is it a standing ovation?
Yes, they're gonna stand, right?
Yes. Yeah. Stand and clap at the same time, like so. First they must put down their jackets and put the phone in their pocket, but they're doing it.
They're doing it. A fascinating sight, really.
Yes. A standing ovation, barely deserved. There wasn't any singing or dancing in the show, and yet they're still standing. Blimey! Another parent. Another parent is currently recording with her phone. Illegal, yes, but necessary to prove that she was indeed paying attention the entire time.
But I doubt they're fooling anyone. What a show from the parents. Perhaps they'll take their offspring out to the diner after this one.
the teachers a Starbucks gift card immediately.
They can be bribed, just as I have been to say this. Anyways, I should go.
Well, until next time, join us as we investigate the mysterious and elusive creatures known widely as teenagers. And believe me, they are truly a sight to behold. Now, allow me and my partner to invite the assistant directors up onto the stage.
Round of applause. All right, so before we wrap up tonight, I just want to take a moment to shift the spotlight. So we've spent this whole night just poking fun at our teacher stereotypes, the quirks, the chaos, the coffee addictions, but the truth is, none of these jokes would even land if they weren't rooted in something very real. How much our teachers give every single day. Tonight, I want to acknowledge the people who inspired this story in the first place, the ones who show up, who care, who shape us in ways we don't always realize. With courage, love, and continual grace, they show us what it means to be imitators of our Lord Jesus. If you are a teacher, a retired teacher, a staff member, or someone who has spent some portion of their life to help students learn and grow, would you remain standing as everyone sits? Because in truth, this show isn't about Jerry Newlittle, or McStrainworth, or Vagelbalthy. It's about these people here. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the true stars of the show. And now, during this time, one more thing for our amazing drama director, Senora Marin. We've brought a bouquet of flowers to present you with as a token of your hard work and our appreciation. Give her a round of applause, please. All right. Thank you and good night.
All right, before we go, thank you, I appreciate it. This group was so amazing to work with. They're fun. And imagine drama class at the end of the day at the last block when I'm already exhausted, like the morning teacher, and they come in just like this. And at 3 o'clock, they're not gone. They stay, and they hang around, and they're still giving more thought. And every day is a new idea, but you know what? Fabulous. I'd love to just bring a little bit of attention to some of our group here, and they really deserve just an amazing accolade, please. I'd like for our 5 seniors to come on out, and if you all would just come up to the front, please. These seniors, this is class of 2026, and if I could just elaborate, these kids have already been experiencing senioritis since junior year, and for them to stay and have this extra class at the end of the day after they've gone through all of their classes. They have jobs, they have responsibilities, and yet they came in, and they also not just came in and practiced, they also mentored a lot of our younger group here, and that I'm extremely proud of. And they all know I hate this time of the year because after working with them for a few years, it's time for them to leave, and I'm not ready for that, so they know I love them and wish them the best. Aces. So that's our class of 2026. We thank you so much, guys. If I can also draw attention to our 2 juniors that were my assistant directors. And Bella, where are you, Bella? She's about this tall. She gets mad at me whenever I say that. Bella had me in check. If you see that uniform on her, she's not faking. You heard that voice? She is not lying. It was like that every day. If I missed something in my book, she's like, it's on page this. You have it highlighted. There's a Post-it there. I'm not kidding. If it had not been for her and her rigorous training, I probably would have fallen apart many times. Josie came along and kind of lifted me up because we were busy. And these girls are very much in their FFA, Future Farmers of America. They have been working so hard this year to get their degrees and to get their training. We had new teachers and everything. And aside from that, they took the time to walk with me and really put an effort in. And I am very appreciative of that, and I love you girls for doing so. Don't start. Thank you girls so much. Where's Grayson? Okay, Grayson's another one of our juniors, and I am so Grayson jumped in, and all the sounds that you heard, all the music that was cued, all the bells, everything, Mr. Grayson came out and he put this little program together, served us, and did everything on his own, and we're so blessed. Thank you, Grayson. And the teachers who allowed me to take their kids out from class every now and again, we thank you so much. Middle school, junior high kids learned their lines before anybody else. That was amazing. And among that, they had classes that they were actually taking. They would come out, take class with us, go back and finish their assignments. And as far as I know, no one's dropped a class, no one's dropped a full grade. Everyone has kept on their work. I also want to give special recognition to Mrs. Shropshire. Where are you at? Don't hide. Come here. Come out. Mrs. Shropshire was responsible for all the beautiful artwork we had in all of our props. She brought it in and came in and gave her time over her day to come and help us out, and we are so blessed. Why are you hiding? But thank you, Mrs. Shropshire. And where's Tucker? There, Tucker is right behind me. We kind of pulled him in at the last second, and he was just like, I will do whatever I can. And you know what? That is what our school is about. Our school is about opportunity, recognition for what is done, hard work, and above all, like Joey said, we have love of Christ. And we really, really appreciate everybody that did anything. My husband, he's gonna make an honest woman of me, just kidding. We've already been married for 30-some years. But I appreciate all that, and Mr. Monty Green, who came in and helped us out with everything. Let me just tell you, this has been fun. I'm exhausted. I'll probably sleep for days, but you know what? Work must go on. And if we are thankful and grateful for CCS and also the church at Grace Park for allowing us to use the sanctuary and to be part of this group, we are very blessed. Thank you, teachers. We all know what it's like. We know the days where we want to smile, we want to cry, we want to laugh, we want to throw our papers everywhere. But you know what? Beautiful outcome. We may not get to see it now, but like we've been told before, beautiful cathedrals were built by architects and structured, and they said that thousands of years, hundreds of years later, they're still standing. And you know what? Plant those seeds. You will reap. And it's a beautiful blessing to work with these babies here. I love them so much. Pastor Wah, would you come out and close us out in prayer? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, I just want to say thank you all so much for coming. On behalf of CCS, our administration, y'all could have chosen anywhere else to send your kids, but you chose CCS, and I just want to thank you so much for doing that. Titus, you want to pray us out, bud? You going to pray? No, he's not going to pray. Again, thank you for being here. If you don't have a church home, we'd love to see you tomorrow morning. You can come right back to this room at 10:30 tomorrow. We'd love to see you here at Grace Park. Let's pray together. Lord, thank you so much for these talented individuals from 6th grade all the way through 12th grade. Lord, there are so many adults helping behind the scenes. Would you bless them, bless their families? And for these students, Lord, we know that every good and perfect gift comes from above. And you've gifted these students with the gift to act, to have fun. Lord, I pray it's all for your glory. And Lord, what an awesome time to just fellowship together and to be able to see the talents that you've given them. Lord, thank you for Miss Marin for pouring into them and raising them up, training them up as part of CCS. Lord, thank you for this time together. Bless these students as they continue to grow. We pray this in Jesus' name. And everybody said, amen.